And welcome back, I'm DinXy, and we continue our Let's Play on Bat TV with Batman The Telltale Series, Episode 1. After the gala, I don't even know where we're got an elevator? Going to a bat cave? Didn't like it.
It's me.
Okay. Machines power up. Damn. There we go. One. A realm of shadows.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with breaking and entering incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. The notorious Batman was on the scene, but failed to secure the stolen items.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in.
But they also stolen. We got everybody.
Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
Of Wayne Enterprises.
And in other news, we are now on
Alfred,
day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning in there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending people avoid the area
Wayne Enterprises. We got everything.
If you happen to breathe in any of that tar black smoke.
I've heard about this shit. Wait, what? I didn't mean to get here.
And one mobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body of Falcone family capo Louis Pistachio Garmone was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down.
How do we go away from here?
Random stabbings are the latest headache for the riders of Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend with. Gotham police are investigating multiple cases of riders receiving abdominal wounds from an ice pick or other pointed weapon while pressed into the tight quarters with fellow passengers. A few have died, while most have been admitted to Gotham General in critical condition. Police don't have any suspects at the time. 2 more patients have gone missing from Arkham Asylum, bringing the total number of escapees from the half-prison, half-mental hospital to 15 this year. Only 3 have been caught to date, but all the escapees highlight the rough, some would say inhumane conditions at the aging asylum. The latest, 44-year-old twin brother and sister Leon and Valerie Muldoon, should be considered dangerous if found. Authorities are asking
I want to exit from here, but it doesn't let me. And escape gives me here, like, the fuck?
Police immediately. Mayor Hill's Gotham Beautiful Act takes effect today, making it possible for landlords to evict tenants immediately and without cause. The new law was created in order to allow Gotham City's biggest property owners greater ability to modify and improve the city's aging buildings, some of which have been occupied by families for decades. So when you come home from work tonight and find all your stuff on the street, don't worry. It probably isn't anything you did wrong.
And if you can believe it, now you can't even trust the valets. More on this after the break.
Mayor Hill says he's tough on crime, but since his election, violence in Gotham has skyrocketed. And when he was presented with legislation that would have dismantled organized crime in the city, he vetoed it, killing Gotham's chance for a safer future.
I don't know, man.
Maybe that's because the rumors of Hill's connections to some of Gotham's most notorious mafia families are true. We don't need another gangster running the city. We need a crime-fighting hero. With over 200 successful convictions,
I can't get out of here, that's the issue.
Just might be the hero
Right mouse button?
Gotham
No.
needs. But he can't save our city alone. He needs your help. He believes that together we can make a dent in Gotham's crime. But
he
it
uses
starts
that dent
with
shit.
you.
How long am I gonna listen to the fucking news?
And elect a real crime fighter to Gotham's mayoral seat.
I'm Harvey Dent, and I approve this message.
I don't know.
Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a
Fucking
failing
hell.
campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
And in other
Searching for
news,
something? No, I'm not.
you're
This is
now on
fucking.
day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat
I
the
can't
blaze
move from
at the
here. There's
Otisburg
nothing
Processing
happening.
Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning in there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending people avoid the area and seek
Why would I need to
immediate
scroll
treatment
this?
if you
Okay, let's
happen
go to the
breathe in
bottom.
any of that tar black smoke.
And one mobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body of Falcone family
Yeah, we've
couple
heard everything
Louis
that-
Pistachio Garmone was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down. Random stabbings are the latest headache for the riders of Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend with. Gotham police are
don't know.
investigating multiple cases
What am I
of
supposed to
riders
do here?
receiving abdominal wounds from an ice pick or other pointed weapon while pressed into the tight quarters with fellow passengers. A few
This
have
doesn't
died,
let me.
while most have been admitted to Gotham General in
I don't
critical
know.
condition. The police don't have any suspects at the time.
How do I even get to?
2 more patients have gone missing from Arkham Asylum, bringing the total number of escapees from the
Right mouse
half-prison,
button, Q,
half-mental hospital
Shift E.
to
I
15
don't even
this
know.
year. Only 3 have been caught today. But all the escapees highlight the rough, some would
this.
say inhumane conditions at the aging asylum. The latest.
Fuck this. God damn. And people, they wonder why everything is negative on Steam. Because you suck. What happened to that shit? Let's see. So we went to the fucking cave. I'm home. Me.
It's me.
Why is the car powering up though? Because of my voice? Can't skip. Dawn of Shadows.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with breaking and entering incidents up 40% over last
theater.
year. Remember
Who was
to keep
pulling those
front
tickets
doors
out though is the
locked
question
tonight.
I'm having.
And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. The notorious Batman was on the scene, but failed to secure the stolen items. But the
Not
shock
all of them.
part this
Let's see what she was really after.
contains allegations that Dent
I don't know
may
what that
actually
is.
been involved in the break-in.
Like some
Talk
kind of
about
a hard
dirty
drive.
politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most
Nearly fell off a building for this?
have given up trying to combat the blaze
Analyze
at
the data
Otisburg
drive at the Bat
Processing
computer.
Center, owned by Ace Chemical.
Can
Still
we
no word
fucking
on what
Gotham
started the
feed
fire,
of
but
that
whatever's
shit?
burning in there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that tar black smoke.
And one mobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body of Falcone family capo Louis Pistachio Garmoni was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up.
Spare grapple. Can't believe I let her take that. Can deliver a jolt or knock out electricity in the area. I suppose that Catwoman would have preferred the latter.
Gotham police are investigating multiple cases of
The newest edition can program it to reveal trace elements in a confined space.
into the tight quarters with fellow passengers. A few have died
Yeah,
Well,
we
the
saw
test
that.
run at the mayor's office was a success.
in critical condition. The police don't have any suspects at the time. 2 more patients have gone
the
missing from
rank.
Arkham Asylum.
I should see if I can refine the edge. Could be sharper.
Half prison, half mental hospital to 15
Sharp
this
enough,
year.
bro.
Only 3 have been caught to date, but all the escapees highlight the rough, some would say
So where do I
inhumane
use the
conditions
Bat
at
computer?
the aging asylum. The latest, 44-year-old twin brother and sister Leon and Valerie Muldoon, should be considered dangerous
no,
if
don't click
found.
there.
Authorities are asking that you do not approach and call police immediately.
This is the Bat computer, I think.
Mayor Hill's Gotham Beautiful Act takes effect today, making it possible for
How do I
landlords
check my inventory? Not like this, I guess. Clunky as
evict
fuck.
tenants
You
immediately
expected
and
something
without
else?
cause. The new law
I don't even know,
was
didn't I
created
pick
in
that
order
shit?
to allow
Bad
Gotham City's
computer.
biggest property owners greater ability to modify and improve the city's aging buildings, some
It's
of
gonna
which
be
have been
here.
occupied by families for decades. So if you come home
This
from
time
work
it
tonight
doesn't lock
and
me
find
in.
all your stuff on the street, don't worry. It probably isn't anything you did wrong.
Time is
And if
working
you
as
can believe
intended.
it, now you can't even trust the valets. More on this after the break.
Mayor Hill says he's tough on crime, but since his election, violence in Gotham
I guess the
has
Bat computer's in the car.
And when he was presented with legislation that would have dismantled organized crime in the
This time is
city,
the Batmobile.
he took it.
Oh, that's the stuff.
Notorious mafia families are true. We don't need another
That's the
gangster
stuff.
running the
Can we
city.
turn off the fucking news? I hate them.
Crime-fighting hero.
I don't give a shit.
Over 200
Maybe I
successful
should, but I don't.
convictions, District Attorney Harvey Dent just might be the hero Gotham needs.
Oh, that's the data port.
But he
My
can't
bad.
save our city alone. He needs your help. He believes that together we can make a dent in
And the
Gotham.
chair dramatically appears.
Starts with you. Vote for Harvey Dent and elect
Let's find out what was so important.
to Gotham's mayoral seat.
I'm Harvey.
Well,
Encrypted.
yeah, no shit.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theatre. And yet I always find you here,
And this is where the
in a
stuff is.
dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process,
What are we looking at?
let me try a different angle.
So how is this? That's different angle indeed. Rotate the hologram. What's the... And then what?
This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
It was
Can't make sense of
0%?
it yet.
Wow.
There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone.
Yeah, I sent him away.
I would
There's
have
blood
been
on my
tempted
shirt,
to be far less polite. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego.
I had everything under control.
That's true. I've seen you take down worse thugs. But I'd already sewn you up once tonight, and I had no interest in a repeat performance. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Oh,
Back
please.
when it still had one?
Yeah,
It can again, Bruce.
right.
Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
I've never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist.
Right.
I'll check the codex.
No, I won't. Damn it, got burglar.
Found her.
E for hire.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I stay out of sight when I need to.
Define need to.
Whenever Harvey calls. That guy's exhausting.
Well, after the press conference tomorrow, I'll mark your calendar as exhausted then.
What?
Media isn't good for anyone's health. Yeah, I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but
No one's gonna figure it out, Al. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office,
Oh, please.
it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
But I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay.
But you do, Alfred.
I know
All
you're
the
only
fucking
looking out
time.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though
Right.
I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Wow, we're taking him. Wait, what?
I
Oh,
thought I
shit.
saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade
How
school.
people just
Indeed,
enter without
you
invitation?
two were
What
thick
the
as
fuck?
thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
Oh,
It's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Fortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now,
that needs
I haven't the
money.
faintest idea.
You think he's looking for a handout?
He would have come to the right person.
No, because I'm...
Because you're generous. A little
Yep.
too much sometimes, with your wealth, your time, and even your well-being. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious.
Cobblepot.
But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
What park? What? I guess we should go there and check it out. Yep. Guess we'll continue with that next time. So, thanks for watching. Keep up with the updates by following the channel. See ya.